So far, so good, Mosh.
Welcome back to Metal Chopping Block. Nick, what are we doing this week?
So other than watching Spain and Switzerland, what a game. They're in the second overtime, 1-1, and Swiss are a man down. This team, I'm starting to fall in love with them, holy shit. Anyways, so what we're doing today, because Italy and Belgium are playing, my stomach's already starting to get in knots. But we'll put the game aside and do the recipes.
We'll try not to look over there, but if we do, you know why. It's not because we're being unprofessional, it's because we just can't keep our eyes on the television.
So on the Belgium side, we're going to do veal chops with Chervil. It's a herb. And, I mean,
They look beautiful.
Yeah,
Oh my
beautiful
God.
chops.
I'm starting to salivate.
And on the Italian side, we're doing a classic carbonara. So
Fantastic.
yeah, it's going to be a good evening again today. Win or lose, the food's going to be awesome.
Did you get the bacon or pancetta for this?
The pancetta, bacon is sacrilegious. The problem is you couldn't find for the carbonara that you have to have pig cheeks. But apparently we have no pig cheeks in North America for some reason. Can't find them anywhere. I don't know what they do with them. So if you can't find the pig cheeks, you use the pancetta. On a real emergency, apparently you can use bacon, but that's a no-no. Pancetta is
Right on, brother.
So a mistake I made too, unfortunately.
Oh, yes.
I thought I had some Italian beer and Belgian beer.
Not a good sign, Nick. Not a good sign.
All my Italian beer's
What?
gone, so all I got left is Belgian beer. It's not a good sign.
Surprised
but,
you're wearing an Italian shirt today then.
Well, you know
You know,
what?
it's Belgian beer.
Belgian
but
beer is
anyways,
friggin-
it does taste good.
It is
so.
friggin' awesome.
Cheers.
So cheers, sempre duro. Up the irons, and let's start cooking. We're gonna begin with the Belgian dish. So the first thing we're gonna do is these are beautiful veal chops. I had a kind of a hard time finding them, but we finally got them. These are about an inch thick. They're kind of thick, so it's gonna take a little longer to cook. They don't have to be this thick when you do them, but these are beautiful. We're gonna trim these up right now, and then we're gonna put them in the frying pan, brown them with some olive oil and butter, put them into the oven that we have preheated at 300 degrees, and let them finish cooking. We cover them up with foil, let them cook till they reach 125. We're gonna put the probe in. When they reach their 125, they'll be ready, and in the meantime, we'll be preparing the sauce. So we've trimmed the veal chops. I got some excess stuff here, which I'm gonna probably put most of it in my dog's food later, but again, this is as always, I have an audience, so I'm gonna give them a little treat before their dinner tonight. So, you ready, boys? Let's go. That's not nice. Good boys, that's it. So we're gonna heat up the pan. I'm gonna do 4 tablespoons of butter, 1 tablespoon of olive oil, get the chops nice golden brown, and then put them in a serving pan. They're ready to go in the oven, and then we'll go to the next step. Spain is going through. Congratulations, Spain. You know what, Switzerland kicked ass, man. You took 2 major players into extra time. Good fighters, man. It's sad when everybody can't win, but congratulations, Spain. Hopefully it's us that comes across them and not Belgium, but we'll see how that goes. Anyways, back to the food. The chops are all nice and beautiful golden brown. They're not cooked totally yet. So what we do now is we season them with salt and pepper, cover them with foil. I'm gonna put a probe in them, set the probe for 125. The oven's at 300 degrees, and let them finish cooking nice and slow in the oven, and then we will start with the sauce. These things, like always, smell beautiful, man. Beautiful looking chops. Mwah. Bellissimo. We got the probe set for 125. We're at 105 right now. and we're gonna start with the sauce. Go Italia, we're getting ready to start, man. Hands on heart. So the recipe calls for me chopping finely the shallot, the Chervil, and we have to use mixed wild mushrooms all in halves. These things look gorgeous, man. The game's about to start. Oh, De Bruyne is on the field. I heard he was out. Anyways, let's get to chopping, get this sauce made, and when it's all done, we pour it on top of the chops. They're gonna be bellissimo. It's gonna be friggin' awesome. Up the irons, let's get to it. Now we got everything chopped up and we're gonna make the sauce. So we have to reheat the butter and oil mix that we had with the veal chops. We had the shallots, we had the mushrooms, we had the beer, the cream, mix it all together. Then we finish with the parsley on top, mix it all together. The chops are all done. We'll pour it on top and we're ready to rock and roll. Still 0-0. It's looking halfway. Both teams are looking pretty strong. They both have their chances, but it's looking pretty good so far. Let's get to cooking. Obviously it calls for 2 ounces of beer. I put in a little more because who doesn't like more beer in their food? So the chops are done. They got to 125. The sauce is done. We're gonna pour over the top and she's ready to eat. So now we're gonna do the Italian side. We're gonna do a classic carbonara dish. So I got water boiling right now. We have salt and oil in it. Sorry, tea.
So we're back in.
Sorry, guys.
Okay, something's about to happen here. We can feel it. Oh, red card maybe? Another free kick. We got a free kick. And that means another opportunity. Oh, that should be a red card. Nick, come on. Back me up here. Red card?
If we win, I want to win equal amount of men.
That's a penalty shot, no? What's going on? Oh! Come on, boys! Yeah! Yes! Woo!
All right, beautiful. So now we're gonna do the Italian side. I have the water boiling. They ask for a lot of salt in the water. The Italians say the pasta water is supposed to taste like the sea. So I got enough salt that it tastes like the sea. So that's boiling. We're gonna put 120 grams of spaghetti. We need to separate 1 full egg and 1 egg yolk in a bowl with the pecorino cheese. We'll mix it all together, get that ready. Then once the pasta's done, we're going to fry the pancetta with some more cheese, get it all mixed up together. It's a beautiful, simple spaghetti. It's a classic Roman dish. And hopefully today, we're gonna enjoy this a little more than the veal chops. Mind you, those things look friggin' awesome. Let's get to it.
Happening. We're in their zone. We're putting pressure on them. We're looking really strong right now. Nice, tight, short passes. The ball's not sticking. It's moving quick. Nick, you know, we can go into commentating and cooking shows and work.
I gotta watch my food. Holy shit. We're looking pretty good, but both sides are. I mean, it's still up in the air. Anybody can win this.
Here we go. La, 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 la. Here we go. 2-0! Yes! Yes! Yes!
Insignia! Woo! Napoli! So now we directly put the pasta right from the boiling water into the pancetta. We mix this all together. Once it's all mixed nice and good, we give it a little cook for about a few minutes. Then we mix it into the egg batter and the cheese batter, add a little more, and she's ready to serve. So the pasta and the pancetta is done. We're gonna add it to the egg mixture, stir it in all together. We're gonna add pepper and some more cheese on the top, and she's ready to serve. Oh, she looks so good. Beautiful. Oh. Fantastic, looks fantastic. And if you noticed, no garlic. This is a myth that everything Italian has garlic. That's not true. We use garlic, but we use it not heavily the way you see it used here in North America. And there's a lot of Italian dishes, real Italian dishes, that don't use any garlic at all, like this one, for instance. And this is an amazing dish. It's so simple, it's classic, it's just, oh, it's beautiful. Look at that, oh my God. Bellissimo, Italia bella. Bellissimo. So far, for the most of the half, we've been in their end, but one go means cazzo. Anyways, forget that. What did you want to start first?
Well, I think, you know, normal tradition in Italian is the pasta, of course, so we'll go with the carbonara.
So this looks beautiful. So a little side note, the pecorino cheese is very salty. So if you don't like that salty flavor, just cut on the cheese in it and, you know, do the best you can. Everything you go by taste.
I like salt anyways, but let's give it a try.
This looks beautiful.
Thank you.
Okay, buon appetito. Forza Italia.
Let's go, boys. I'll wait for Nick. Oh, you eating on the plate? Oh, here.
Yeah, that's your plate, my
Nice,
plate.
nice. All right.
Buon appetito.
Bon appetit.
Oh,
This is gonna be a big mouthful here.
wow.
Bottoms up.
Well, it's very good. But yes, if you're not big on salt, just cut back on some of the cheese and the salt intake. But holy smokes, I know you like a lot of salt, right? Yeah.
Creamy. Nick's right. It is a little salty, but I love salt. Delicious. And it did say in the recipe that the water had to be like the sea.
Yeah, the pasta water is supposed to taste like the ocean. But again, any kind of pecorino cheese, or if you can't find that, you use Romano or whatever. It's always going to be a little salty tasting, but
Fantastic.
very good. Huh?
Ooh.
Very nice. Very simple dish. And then you got to remember, the pancetta has salt in it too, so it all adds up. Very nice. Very good. Holy shit, that went down pretty quick.
The only good thing that is going for Belgium right now is this beer.
So if we lose, it's on me because we're drinking Belgian beers all day. So cheers.
Cheers.
Fuck, I love the Brunch. He's so good. Is he gone? Okay, let's wash the palate down, and now we're gonna try the Belgium side.
So good. Nick, it's nice and pink too. Looks very good. Wow.
So this, just grab. They're already cut in pieces. Try it out, and we'll see.
This I've got to savor the taste.
I'm sure you got some of the top too.
Taking both these pieces.
Okay, Belgium.
Cheers. Tender.
Nice piece of meat. Beautiful.
Oh.
Good,
The
eh?
mushroom's beautiful. So tasty.
Oh, very nice. Yes, the sauce is really nice.
Oh, that's enjoyable.
Good? I think so too.
That's a full marks for Nick. That's beautiful.
Both dishes fantastic.
Right.
I keep saying this, another success. I mean, Like I said, the pasta, a little on the salty side, but I think that was on me. I added a little bit too much. Well, I followed the recipe, but added a little salt.
Would you take some salt off the next time?
If I did this again, I would go a little less on some of the cheese and a little less on some of the salt because, again, the pancetta is salty, the cheese is salty.
But that's not.
No, there's no salt at all. It's perfect. But yeah, but other than that, bellissimo. We're still 2-1 at 56 minutes. We're on a corner kick. We need to finish watching this game.
Yes.
Whatever happens, if we go through, we will be doing an Italian and Spanish dish.
Oh, ooh.
If we don't, then
Spanish.
Yeah, Spanish.
I got
dish.
an idea for this. We'll talk.
Okay. Sempre duro.
Sempre.
It's friggin' awesome. Enjoy. I hope you guys try this. Forza Italia. Up the irons. Until next time. Dante, thanks for the music.
And don't forget to subscribe, comment, share, and give us some suggestions for our future episodes because we like hearing from you. Until then.
If anybody knows of some cool drinks, some beers that we haven't tried, whatever, throw some stuff, see if we can find it. We're into trying all kinds, not just food, we're into trying everything. Anyways.
Definitely. Cheers. Until next time. Whoa, here's some noise.
Okay.
Something's about to happen. Okay.
Okay, start. We're going to watch this game. Cheers.
Let's just keep it rolling. Cut me another slab of that.
Take as much, eat the whole thing, buddy. Go.
Yeah, no, I don't need more pasta.
Yeah, there's lots.
I need more. Friggin' soccer.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Welcome back to Metal Chopping Block. Let's start it again. I don't know what I'm doing with my fist.
I know. I catch myself to like, what the fuck is that? I've done that a few times. You don't go like this. You go like this, right here.
And I was always, why are my hands up here? I got no arms. I was so excited that day. I was my hands up here. I just gotta relax like here.
In the oven at 300 degrees. Set the thermometer for, I'm going to try this again because I'm saying too much right now. I got parsley because it's in the same family. They said if you can't find one, because it is very difficult to find the shallots, you got to be in the season. I even said that wrong, shallots. What the fuck is a shallot? You know what? It's because this fucking game is on. I can't concentrate because, anyways, take again. So Sam is busting my balls. I can't say they. I have to say the recipe calls for. So the recipe calls for.
All right, what's happening here? We have a corner kick. Italy is threatening. Let's see what happens. Oh! That's it. False alarm.
We're getting ready for the Carbonara dish, by the way. Okay, so now for we're doing the Italian side. We're going to do the Carbonara. I can't even say that right, Jesus. So we're doing the So now we're going to do the Italian side. We're never going to get this episode done. Holy shit. Anyways, let's try this again.